Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So I think we were starting the trial? Yeah. So we're starting the trial on Sakura's murder. And like the Chihiro case, I do not have a clear evidence of who did it. So we're gonna have to kind of play it by ear for this trial. Alright, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, blah, blah, blah.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. Then I'll punish everyone. Now then, where to begin?
I don't know.
I already know who did it.
Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot people talk for me in this. That's nice.
Whoa! Deja vu.
Yeah.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro.
And like I said,
one of you.
That means those three are innocent.
Idiot.
See, I like that response. I like that response.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I can't imagine Toko doing it in the slightest because first, real self is allergic to blood, not allergic, scared of blood, so she would have passed out after hitting her with a bottle. And then Genocide Jack is like the scissors lady.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
Yasuhiro could be suspicious, but we'll never know.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Oh. He just seems really sure that one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. There does not have to be anything in that brain that tells her. It could just be off of instinct. Make your argument. AoE's account. Oh, I don't remember AoE's account. Alright then.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Oh.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive.
Oh?
You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Okay. I'm sure she mentioned it before. Okay.
It was one of you.
Then that's the only reason.
One of you killed Sakura.
I gotta check because I don't know for sure and I don't want to lose, so
Because you all
I
had a motive.
gotta listen through the whole thing.
You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Well,
No, it's wrong.
she has something. I forgot what her account said, but you know, that's wrong.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. It's been a while, man.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Also, it's weird seeing her little ponytail thing super frizzled in an angry mode.
So there's no doubt about it.
It's
One
interesting.
of those three killed her.
Oh yeah? I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reasons to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? Oh gosh, we're going straight back into it again. Alright, pocket trash. I mean, okay.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious.
I know, this has to do with Yasuhiro.
Absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never...
That's a lie. You had
No, it's wrong.
Sakura pocket Hina trash, because Hina gave Sakura candy,
Hiro,
and you had a
when
wrapper.
you were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It
Yeah?
was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, I mean, Sakura had them.
Polka dots?
Yeah.
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Uh-oh.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
As one should do.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
Nah.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
I found it on the ground, and I just decided to pick it up.
Sakura! It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure.
Gosh, stop like stumbling through and lying. Because if you're actually innocent, lying makes you seem so much worse.
But she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Oh.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Completely forgot about that
Yeah,
too.
so I must have got it sometime before then.
Oh my gosh, Yasuhiro, your lying is garbage. But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is, when Sakura got the candy.
I got it!
Is that right?
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Oh man.
So if that was the last time you saw her,
Maybe
there's
Hiro
no
actually
reason
did it.
you should have had that candy.
But gosh. No, wait, no. That actually lines up with my one hypothesis. Like, Sakura was somehow poisoned, right? And I don't think Hiro's smart enough to, like, make the locked room murder. I feel like, for some reason, Sakura put the chair there, right? But it's completely possible that Hiro was the one who caused her to die. Like, maybe, I don't know.
Damn it.
Damn it?
I mean, what I meant was,
Oh my god. Hiro. You alright, bud?
oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Oh gosh. Hiro. You're very, very suspicious right now.
This sudden hostility.
Well, I don't know.
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
But he's such an obvious answer too, so. But also, AoE said it was him. But he's really suspicious right now.
Incredibly suspicious.
Yeah, I mean, very.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
But then again, this could just be Hiro being the dumb boy he is. The dumb bee. And, I don't know.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
I mean, the quote-unquote death message.
Proof? What are you talking about?
No.
I'm talking about her shining message.
No. Every mystery game you're ever going to come across, the dying message is always a red herring. What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Yes.
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Well, no, Sayaka did have a dying message. That wasn't actually a red herring. That is fair.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
That one was actually 100% true.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
It's gonna be a blame battle.
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on.
They're just accusing each other nonstop.
When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
Oh, but didn't you leave to your room?
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Oh.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine with a dying message in it, it was on the magazine shelf.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
Yes.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
Okay, Hiro's looking hella suspicious
If
now.
that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense.
Gosh,
does it?
everything's going against Hiro.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Well, clearly, We're about to prove it. There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Magazine dying message. Okay. Oh, I gotta listen through this entire thing again. Make sure I don't get it wrong.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
No.
The ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Oh.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Alright, he said he saw the dying message when he first found the body, but at the time where was the magazine. Oh, okay,
I
okay.
can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Absorb that one.
Pulled it out.
Because I still think it's canon that they repeat themselves, right?
What I said makes total sense.
And then I'm gonna shoot it at this thing.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I got it right. Heck yes. See, I'm getting better at these trials. And that's really
Sakura's
nice.
body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Yeah.
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation.
Uh-oh, Hiro. You're
And
sounding
you
more and
weren't
more
at the murder
suspicious.
scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Hiro,
Tell
my
us
guy.
the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Well, I mean, because that kind of proves if you're guilty or not.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
Hiro, you sound like you wrote the message.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Oh.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura
That's
wrote
what
that
I'm
message
saying.
in the first place?
I'm thinking Hiro wrote the message.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Are we sure? Why are you looking so panicked,
100%,
buddy?
without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Oh, the ultimate clairvoyant. You're only right sometimes, though. You're not 100% right. Without a doubt? No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Oh, ho. Oh, frick.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
I kind of forgot.
Right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Did I do it? Final strike?
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just blasting my way through.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Oh.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh. I didn't even notice that. What if she washed her hands after dying, you know? She pulled a, frickin' Hifumi and just went and washed his hands, then died.
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
Oh.
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Hiro.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh my god, Hiro, you frickin' idiot.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
Oh, you should have just told me.
Why would you write something like that?
I don't know, man. He does stupid stuff sometimes.
Because Because I killed her!
Oh. Well, you're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
Uh-huh.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
What? I mean,
When I got
he
there,
did the same thing with the Celeste case as well, so, you know, sometimes he's an idiot. Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet me as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said.
After that, we just
stood around in awkward silence.
Speak for me then, alright.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
Oh. This is it. I'm gonna end it today. I'm gonna end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Oh.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then...
Oh?
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Oh, okay then.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Oh.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Okay.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is Hiro's probably innocent because there was 2 bottle smashes and Sakura was found in a chair. And that Hiro is just a giant frickin' idiot. Could be.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
No.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Well, you
You're
didn't
not
murder
gonna
him.
get off that easy.
Oh.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
AoE, you have turned very evil.
You're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Gosh, AoE's gonna be a pain in the butt this entire
What are you
thing.
talking about? What else could there be?
Stop being so gung-ho and let's look into the facts. I still got more truth
There's one thing that
bullets.
Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
How she got in the chair and how the locked door happened.
And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
That Hiro said that doesn't match. What he would have done? Okay, wait. Why the magazine was hidden? Why he didn't use Sakura's finger? Oh. Why he didn't use Sakura's finger? Why he picked Toko? Yeah, why he picked Toko? Okay, never mind, that's wrong. Hey, that's not the point I was trying to make. Oh no! I've embarrassed myself. Oh yeah, why the magazine was hidden.
I got it.
That's fair.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Because he's an idiot and didn't think that far, probably.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf.
Uh-huh.
Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Because he believed in our detective skills.
Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no. I don't think... I'm thinking Hiro didn't do it and he's just a giant idiot.
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Yeah?
Then he's not lying?
Maybe he... Why are you mad that he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
The only person I could think could do that was Sakura and Toko herself.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
Oh.
I don't think there's any question about that.
I mean, Sakura was it before and after the incident.
Who was it?
Sakura.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the
Or
magazine,
Toko.
they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what has been written on it. Probably Toko, you know? I wouldn't like if my name was written on that. A dying message.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Yeah?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
We'll find out.
Why would I have...
Because, I don't know, maybe Sakura's like, Byakuya will be here, and so you went.
Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
No?
Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
Okay, Hiro, we get it, but I don't think you did it.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I mean, I'm main character in this story, alright? So everyone's asking me, just want to point that
No
out.
doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case
Yeah,
ends.
there's 2 blows.
What do you mean?
Because 1 bottle and 2 bottle are missing.
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Oh?
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time.
You smashed a bottle.
If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Alright, let's find out.
So, what do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just
tell
tell
us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. Yes, I noticed this, and I have proof. I have to prove that. Alright, I can do that. That's not that bad. Oh, Kyoko's examination summary status occurs by yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
Yeah?
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered.
Yeah?
And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer.
Nah, because she hit her once. But he just doesn't end here. The wound's on her head, yeah.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle.
Well,
from the
good thing.
shelf nearby,
The good thing that Hiro's,
and I hit
if
Ogre
he,
from behind.
if Hiro ever
She could do
does,
anything.
I don't know,
You hit her from
commit
behind.
murder, I don't think he's
And
smart
you
enough
only
to
hit her
cover it
once.
up.
Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
He got hit twice. Got whammied. Right.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Maybe she just went and hit herself over the head. We never know.
Two?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe
That is true. It is kind of creepy.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
I don't know.
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come
Because
from
there
a
was more
Monokuma.
glass. I remember this now.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
Because 2 bottles were
She
missing.
was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
Yes.
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Yep. One's
There's
gone.
something very suspicious about those bottles.
We're missing a knight and a queen.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand.
Oh my gosh,
why
just
2
explain
separate
the point. Don't
Monokuma
make me
bottles
explain
must
it.
have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf. Right?
Yes, we get it. There's supposed to be 6.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
Yeah.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
And it weighed more because someone tried to sweep it up.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Well, someone could have just grabbed it and just kept it because they felt like it. That's what Toko's going to say.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Oh, never mind.
That's easy.
Because there's
If you
6
look at
different
what the
kinds.
bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
The correlation between the Monokuma balls, I feel like it's starting to become clear. It was clear from the very beginning, bud. The connection must be, it's the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. Oh. How could you know? That's chess pieces. And then I need an E. What? Did I click something else on accident? Ta-da!
Now I understand.
I could do it if it makes sense. Unlike the friggin' schizo one.
That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
Indeed there was.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
But we're missing the queen and knight.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
What if you played actual chess with Monokuma figures?
So, what's that matter?
There's another one missing,
I
bud.
guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Exactly.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4.
So 2 were missing.
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Yeah, AoE! She's the smart one here. She's actually, I feel like so far in this trial, while AoE has been accusing a lot, I've gained a little bit of respect because Yasuhiro has been hella dumb. And Toko, Toko's been Toko, but AoE, she may state the obvious, but the obvious is sometimes correct.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. Well, one apparently...
Although very emotional still.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Oh my gosh, Toko. Never mind, AoE is smarter than all 2 of you. But, you know. Oh.
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Oh.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with
That's
the
not true.
case.
One, like, we had glass that weighed
bottle
more.
could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
We just gotta figure out how.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
It will be shattered. Wait, the bottle that was missing, it was broken. No, it was an excited bottle, as everyone knows.
The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because it was hit over her head.
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
Oh no. Well, yeah.
And what is this evidence?
We weighed it, good ma'am. Wasn't just a single blow, broke bottle, evidence that proves it. Kyoka and I figured out before. Oh, perfect. Empty. Yeah, the Monokuma bottle experiment. Wow, we have a lot of truth bullets
Earlier,
left.
Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
I swear, if someone says the extra weight, it could have just been dust, I want to be saddened.
And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is...
There is a plastic bag. And also a bit more glass,
There was
probably.
actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Yeah?
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
That what if they just saw the broken bottles and like, what if they accidentally broke a bottle in the past, but just kept the shards and saw the glass in the ground, was like, huh, this seems like the place to dump glass apparently, so just put the glass there along with it, not really thinking about it.
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces.
Yeah, they should have gotten the weigh measurer from, or the weigher, or the mass measurer. That's what I want to call it. There's a triple beam balance. I don't freaking know. They should have gotten the weigher from the physics lab and thought about that.
Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to
I mean, they did have a weigh. They just didn't think about doing it.
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because they murdered.
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. It must have been used by Sakura's second attacker.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
Yeah?
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look
This is
like
probably,
there was
I think it
only
was
one
probably Toko.
so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude
But we still
that
gotta
it
figure
wasn't
out what the
Hiro who
whole
delivered
poison
that second
situation's
blow.
about.
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Oh, she's dying now.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Because you moved the magazine.
I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
I mean, that's fair.
You killed her. I'm sure of it.
But like the Toko magazine.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
Well, because the freaking hero really thought he killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy.
Ah,
I am.
hero. You're such a brave man for admitting you're wrong, that you didn't kill him, that you don't have to be executed. Bravery at its finest.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Oh, I'd like to hear this.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Let's hear if it's actually useful evidence.
Right after I got Ogre's note, I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever.
Oh,
So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her.
saw who?
I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Wait. If you staked it out earlier, then wouldn't you have been the second blow? No, wait, but frick, I'm confused about
Pretty
timeline of
soon,
events.
Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Alright, that's minorly
You
confusing.
just now decided to share that with us?
Oh, you know what? Toko could have hid in the locker. That's why there's handprints in the locker, and wanted to see what would happen if Sakura met with someone else first.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
I'm sensing something,
If
dude.
someone tightened the screws on his brain, I think they've come loose.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Byakuya, but there's some other
Toko,
evidence.
Where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
That's not true. There's handprints.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Yeah, the locker.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Oi. Byakuya's not going to take that. No, it's not all ridiculous at all. Gosh, it's so weird just being surrounded by, like, dead people. I just want to point that out. Like, having all these, like, picture frames with the X's on them, I'm like, huh, I'm just sitting here. There used to be people here. These signs represent people. That's pretty neat. Now I have it. She left it there for everyone to find. New element has been added to the bullet time battles. Another one? Would you like to hear more? Sure. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. Wait. But from now on, you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. And you have to choose the proper truth bolt to use during your coup de grace. Okay, I still need to figure out how to use the opposite of negatime, because I still don't actually know, and it's screwing with me. Right? Because I don't know how to like time. I'm gonna look this up real quick because I just can't see. Oh, it's R button? It's the R button. Okay. Okay. If I have the R button, I'll be fine. I didn't know that. I thought it was space or Q, and that's why I didn't activate it during the last one. You'll select it the same way as during the non-stop debate. Simply press the Q or use the mouse wheel. Also, like the debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. For educational purposes, you're going to pretend you're set to mean regardless, just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you. Oh, damn. Well then, good luck and have fun. How are we halfway? I feel like we've gotten rid of most of the people.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! This is enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie!
Alright. It's a lie, apparently. Hold on, I'm clicking R.
That's enough.
Hiding. Don't. Oh, the locker room handprints. Yes. I clicked R. It didn't work. I'm so confused.
You know
Whatever.
someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking.
I suck at this game.
Does this
I can't
handprint
seem to
look
get the
familiar,
controls
Toko?
right.
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Yeah. Unless we all have same sized hands. Oh.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us.
Byakuya demands it, Toki. You better listen now.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Yeah?
Then you killed Sakura. No, I swear, there's no way.
Oh.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Byakuya's just ordering Toko, and Toko's like, yeah, maybe.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
She got whammied.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
So you hid in the
So
locker.
I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yeah?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
I mean, yeah, you could have just took the magazine with you.
Well, that's awkward.
Minorly.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker
Uh-huh.
and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Which is not the
I
smart
didn't
thing to do.
mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
Oh.
there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
That is a terrifying sight. Not gonna lie.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted. right there in front of the magazines.
I mean, we didn't see you fainted
I
there,
don't
so.
remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh! Her, you mean?
Guess who's back?
Hey, it's the Bud, Genocide Jill. But she's the Scissors Guide. She doesn't use bottles.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Alright, then.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
Oh.
So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake.
Oh.
Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered.
But
So I
sadly, it
opened
was
my
not
eyes to see-
Byakuya. Terrifying. Yeah.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that.
Understandable.
And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Oh.
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
To be fair, Sakura is kind of menacing. I wouldn't want to find her in a dark alley.
No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
No.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the
That sounds like a
evidence,
Toko
didn't
thing
you?
to do, not you.
I wasn't about to die for some woman.
Ow.
If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm surprised you didn't try to take out Byakuya then.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me.
Yeah?
Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
But she was already kind of...
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know.
Ugh. So Hiro was the one that led Sakura to
But
death.
anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that, Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Ah, frick. Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one.
Wrong. Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite
Nah,
yet.
'cause we still got the poison to deal with.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
'Cause poison...
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
The poison...
God. Huh?
Oh yeah! The chair! How did Sakura end up in the chair? She's not an easy one to lift. Her and Hifumi are like the hardest ones to
Hiro's
lift.
attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't? Yeah!
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm
No,
talking
I
about.
get it, Byakuya. I'm on the same level. Don't lump me in with these guys.
My command, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is. Make your argument. Oh, I thought I had to choose someone, and I'm like, I have no idea. Okay, probably yellow powder.
Sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
Yes.
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
This one. That's wrong.
No,
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
we found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
Would she? I don't... Could Toko lift her?
If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
But it would explain why there was a blood
So,
stain.
you finally noticed.
Finally, I noticed the whole time, kind of.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
You sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Yeah, because there's still like a blood stain all over the floor. So that has to be it. Evidence proves there's an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Yep, magazine shelf, blood stain.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
Alright, we're slowly but surely figuring this thing out. So wait, if Toko and Hiro didn't kill. And Byakuya, I'm pretty sure didn't kill either. I mean, it could be him because this was so elaborately set up, but I don't have no evidence to prove that. I don't know. I don't know who could have done it.
The blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
I mean, my theory still stands where she could have offed herself. That's another option. But, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't use poison as the way to off myself. That's painful. Because clearly she drank poison in her protein shake. So I feel like, what if, oh gosh, what if Aoi accidentally got it confused, right? Hold up. Hear me out. What if Aoi, right, accidentally got for Sakura poison instead of a protein shake? And the reason why the protein shake was on top of the glass is because she went and tried to like empty it out or whatnot, and then put it back. This could be it. Aoi could be the accidental innocent murderer.
And she must have moved the body after she
Because
killed
she
her,
might
right?
be slightly of an idiot.
All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
That is fair. You look kind of weak.
There's no way I can move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
That's another thing I was saying.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced
So
the case is coming
I'm
to an
believing
end?
that it may be Aoi that accidentally murdered Sakura, and she doesn't even know it.
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
Maybe Sakura realized that Aoi was the one who poisoned her, but wanted Aoi to live, so like hid herself and like locked the door. This is all starting to piece together. I think this is all starting to piece together. I think it was an accidental murder by Aoi, but Aoi still does not know it.
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy.
Oh.
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
No, because the locker was open.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed
Nope,
up and
nope.
opened the door?
We've already talked about this.
And while
No one could have
everything
hidden in the
was all
locker.
confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker.
Oh
into
wait,
the
no,
room.
no. I talked with that with Kyoko. I don't think we mentioned it in the trial yet.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko's hiding in the locker is because the locker is too small. I was in the locker. I saw it for myself.
I got
Yes. I was
Even
in the
before
locker.
we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
Uh-huh. And it was open.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously, Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
She wasn't hiding. She was hiding on the roof. She was like freaking spider crawling on the roof.
What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
Well, I mean,
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
so innocent.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Yeah, I know.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
There's poison involved. And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
poison.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
I'm not. I just haven't had the chance to mention it or the prompt. Could we really be missing something important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe it's... We'll see. Make your argument. Yes, yellow powder.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
The yellow powder. What?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
This thing. Oh. Come on, Makoto, don't clam up now. Oh. Okay, contradiction.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
We'll find out.
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Gosh, okay. It would have to be written in there.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
I don't know.
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So
Maybe
you're
if I
dead set on
absorb
blaming
that.
me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
I don't know.
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Me neither, bud. Okay.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's
I don't
no
know.
other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
This? I don't know. Uh-oh. This one's
What was it that
confusing.
killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
I don't know, but
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
I don't know.
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
The shot to her head. And maybe back.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
What would this contradict?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
I don't know.
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Maybe this contradiction? Oh, it does. I'm just grabbing at straws here.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited
I
blood.
forgot about the Monokuma file. I forgot to mention anything about that.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Could just been brain injuries, but yeah,
In fact,
poison.
there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
Like bitter
If
tongue?
that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
That's fair.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You looked inside her. Interesting.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
Yeah.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
We found out her ultimate. It's the ultimate mystery solver. The ultimate Scooby-Doo gang.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
You know what? That actually kind of fits. The ultimate mystery solver.
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Yes, I do believe AoE accidentally poisoned her.
Poison?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Oh,
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
that's neat.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
How do you know that?
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to
Actually,
poison her.
Byakuya, we're not going to have you explain it. You know why? Because I am saving here and gonna come back in the next episode. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you're enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and well, I'll probably conclude the trial in the next episode. Adios.